Hi guys, so I'm back again, and this time I'm back with a tag video. This time I'm going to be doing the 21 questions tag, which I've seen loads of people do on the web, and to be fair, it's probably been done like ages ago, but I still like it and I still want to do it. Once again, cold, deal with it. Just got all the questions on my phone. On a different note, how cute is this phone case? Here we go. Isn't it? I love it. So let's get started. First question. First YouTube video you ever watched? I can't remember, but I think there used to be someone called like Vivian Princess, and it used to just be a parody account, and she did like a 7 Things I Hate About You by Miley Cyrus parody, and I think it was something like 7 Things Girls Don't Have to Do, and I think that was one of the first ones I ever watched. Like, I just loved it and it got me hooked. First person you subscribed to on YouTube? Probably the same one. I also subscribed to Shane Dawson quite like early on, so I just loved them all. Do you still talk to your first love? First person I loved or first person I was in love with? If it was the first person I was in love with, yes, because I'm still with him. I hope that's right. First kiss? I was 15. It was horrible. First alcoholic drink? I think, like most people around I think most people that was born around when I was, or lived where I did, their first drink was like a WKD or a VD. And I remember the blue ones used to be what everyone was obsessed with. Or it could have probably been Lamborghini. What was my first car? I still don't drive, so I don't have a car. So, none. Oh, I should learn. Advice. My first job. My first job technically was a waitress, but I wasn't getting paid for it, I was just helping out. But if you don't count that, it would have been work experience as a florist. But then my first proper paid job was in a chip shop, and I loved it. My first pet was a border collie cross called Jasper. I still have him, short-haired. He's somewhere around. I think he's just in the landing. First celebrity crush? I can't remember. I think it was Charlie from Busted. I knew I loved him, you know, like, as you can when you fangirl. I think that was it. First real boyfriend would be the one I'm with now. Who was the first person to text you today? Don't actually know, I'll have a look. Now, when you say text me today, do you mean as in WhatsApp or just text message? Because if we're on about text messages, technically, if we're going to be realistic, it was my friend Emily, because she texted me at 12:30 because we was out and she was just on the floor in the bathroom. But if we're on about from like 7 AM onwards, it would have been just one of my mates. Nothing exciting. Who was your first grade teacher? Okay, so this is American. I don't know what first grade is, so I'm going to go with year 1. My year 1 teacher was... I can't remember her name. But I remember when you walked in through like the doors for nursery, my classroom was on the right, not on the left. So, where was your first sleepover? Probably my friend Steph's house when I was growing up. Or my cousins. What was the first thing you did this morning? The first thing I did this morning was go to the loo, as I always do, and then check my phone. Exciting life. First concert you ever went to? It was Steps when I was little. I love Steps, always have done, always will. Simple. First broken bone? I've never actually broken a bone. I've fractured stuff. I've cracked, I've split things open, but never cracked a bone. Broken a bone, not cracked a bone. First movie I remember seeing? Probably Annie. I'm not too sure, but Annie was my favourite film growing up as a kid, so I'm going to say that. First sport you was involved in? I've never been really sporty, so I don't know. Netball maybe? I've always played netball. Actually no, gymnastics, that's a sport. I used to do gymnastics when I was younger. There we go. First tweet, basically, I don't remember my proper first tweet, because my proper first tweet was when I was, well, it was on my other account. I can't remember it, and I can't be bothered to find it. I'm so bad. But basically, my first tweet was something like, actually, I think my first tweet on this account was just having a massive rant because Twitter blocked my other account, which wasn't even then my first account. My first account was when I was on like 13. I don't know, when Twitter first came out. First Facebook profile pic. I don't know. I don't want to find it. I don't want to pop it in, but I might. I'll see how I feel when I'm editing. I might just leave it out. I'll leave it to your imaginations, or I might tweet it. My first piercing. My first piercing was my year piercing. I just have 2 in each year's. Well, 1 in each year, not 2 in each year, but so I have 2 altogether. And I just got them when I was younger because, well, my parents made me have them done when I was little. I was always that little girl that had the little gold hoops. So, could say looked a bit, what's the word, chavvy, but I thought I looked cute. I wouldn't wear them now, but yeah. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you next week with my new video. Bye!